Okay, so without much ado, go straight to what we got for you today, friends. My name is Edward Ibera, I say, and here this platform that be transforming lives across the globe in a couple of months. As a matter of fact, about 2 years now. It goes by name TONOIT. TONOIT will help you do one thing. You're going to find out very pretty soon how you can earn $10,000 or more consistently. Yes, consistently from a very simple $500 crypto business. Friends, it's been happening. It's still happening. Find out for yourself. First, a disclaimer. Every effort has been made to accurately represent this product or services, okay, presented here is not to be interpreted, all right? It's not to be interpreted as promise or guarantee of earnings. Let's take note of that. That is very, very important. Now, any potential is entirely dependent on the person using our product, services, and ideas. About TONOIT. TONOIT was founded in 2018. 2018, 2 years from now, friends, 2 years is enough to tell whether a system is okay or not. Based in Australia, I got 3 pioneers: Gavin Victor, Ejoke Nanks, and Marius Landman. All right, Gavin Victor is the director of operations. Ejoke Nanks, the director of technology and marketing. Why? Marius Landman, the chief data analyst. Now, I'll tell you a few things about Marius Landman. Marius Landman is actually the arrowhead, is the one with his team that gives a direction, a clear direction of what happens in the crypto space, Bitcoin, and about 40 other coins. All right. Now, he got an algorithm which he has been using for some years now. With the algorithm, he has been a consultant to oil and gas companies. With that, he's able to tell them predictably when to buy crude oil, when to sell, and when not to do all of that. Now, he took the same algorithm into cryptocurrency, and he was amazed that with data put into the algorithm, that it could tell, it could predict, okay, the direction of cryptocurrency, friends. So with that, they got the vision to help you, to help me, earn $10,000 or more consistently from the crypto business. Yeah, the cryptos kept on taking, you can lose all your money there. If you know what to do, friends, you can make a lot of money. Now, Marius with his team, like the compass we have in our hands right now, with his algorithm, we can tell the movement of the cryptos, whether it's going up or coming down. We know what to do at every given time. Friends, follow me. Now, here's our product, our crypto education and of course, crypto farming. You're going to find out things you need to know about cryptocurrency, and of course, how to farm the cryptos. How to farm the cryptos. You can say how to trade the cryptos. Before we call it a day, I'm going to show you, if you choose to, how you can earn some active and passive income. Of course, this part is optional for those who choose to share our opportunity with others. Otherwise, no problem. Let's take the first one, which is crypto education and farming. Now, CNN is to say that the best investment of the decade turned $1 into $90,000. That's what CNN told us. Friends, $1 into $90,000. It was not in anything perhaps that running through your mind right now, whether it's real estate, oil and gas. No, it was in Bitcoin. Imagine that if you had invested $100 in buying Bitcoin 10 years ago today, you will be worth over $9 million. Friends, you're going to find out how you can be part of this. Yes, you missed this. This happened a long time ago, but you can be part of what is coming. Because what is coming is far bigger than what you missed. Stay tuned. Now, I'm saying here that nothing beats crypto farming. But let's hear what Forbes got to say. Forbes is asking, is 2020 the new 2017? What happened in 2017? What about 2017? Now, in the crypto space, something very huge will happen in 2017. You could Google it. All right, the Google is just on your palm. Okay, type it, Bitcoin 2017. What happened? January 2017, the price of Bitcoin was less than $1,000. But you know, same year, the price of Bitcoin moved from that $1,000 or less to $20,000 December same year. Friends, with that in mind, Forbes is asking, could this year be a repetition of 2017? Well, time will tell. Now, Bitcoin could be this year's best performing asset. Again, time will tell. An asset, if you and I know, is something that puts money in your pocket. So if you are looking for an asset which you want to invest in, I want to advise. Yes, an advice. Okay, well, what I will do, because I'm not a financial advisor, what I will do is to look in the direction of Bitcoin. Friends, what is coming is far bigger than what we saw, because there is more adoption globally. Countries are adopting it, individuals are adopting it, corporate bodies are adopting it. And you know what drives anything? Demand and supply. Now, talking about what drives everything, demand and supply. Now, this is exactly what happened in the crypto space. The price of Bitcoin, of cryptocurrency in general, goes up and down. Bitcoin, if you care to know, all right, is one of the cryptocurrencies. As a matter of fact, the mother of all of them. Bitcoin is the first of all the cryptos. Bitcoin was bettered in 2008, but got to the public, right, in 2009. Now, there is what we call the point of maximum risk, something we call point of maximum opportunity. You need to know when to get into the market. You also need to know when to get out of the market. It's very, very important, friends. You see, people come into the crypto space because they hear others talking about it. My husband talked about it. My office are talking about it. In-laws are talking about it. Everyone seems to be talking about Bitcoin. What's up about this Bitcoin? Well, I don't want to miss out. Let me also buy. Now, we call that FOMO, okay? the fear of missing out. They buy into the market only for them to realize that they bought when they ought to be selling. And that's the point of euphoria. See, we don't allow emotion to drive us. As a matter of fact, the difference between the poor and the rich is that the poor allow emotion to drive them in their decisions, while the poor, okay, take decisions based on available resources in terms of information and knowledge to them. So they don't just get into anything. We don't get into this business. What we do, we rely on knowledge, we rely on information. We rely on information coming from TONOIT. Friend, that's the reason why you should be a part of TONOIT. So we don't buy at the point of maximum risk at the top here. And here's what we do. Friends, we buy at the point. We buy at the point of maximum opportunity. When everyone else is throwing away what they got, friends, we are getting it. We are getting it. We're taking a ride with it to the top at the point of euphoria, and we are getting out. Go after the bottom, come the top. Let me show you practically how that plays out, how you can grow your money, okay, through crypto farming. You need to understand this. Yes, you need to get this, friends. Now, I'm going to explain this in very clear terms, and I'm sure someone will get blessed with this. Now, how to grow your money through crypto farming. You need to understand that the market got two positions, the bottom and the top. Please take note, the bottom and the top. Now, talking about the bottom and the top, at every bottom, there's something you must do, and on every top, there's also something you must do if you want to make money in the cryptos. Talking about what to do at the bottom and the top, friends. At the bottom, make sure your money is in volatile coin. And at the top, make sure your money is in stable coin. Please, this is very, very important. Very, very important. Now, if I get into the market today and I buy Litecoin $25, Litecoin is an example of volatile coin. Volatile coin gives you money because volatile coin will change in value with time, while stable coins never change in value. Now, if I get into the market today with Litecoin with $25 and that gives me one Litecoin, I'm going to take a ride with this to the top here. And at the top, which is $100, I will swap my money to stablecoin. An example of stablecoin, TUSD, USDT, and of course a few others. There are very few. So I will move my money from volatile coin to stablecoin. At this point, I have made $100. Don't forget that after every top comes the bottom. So after this top, here comes another bottom. At the moment we establish that this is the bottom, here's what I will do. I'm going to take my $100, come back into the market, buy more Litecoin at what price? $50 each. And because I had $100, that will fetch me 2 Litecoin. Now I'm going to follow the market up to the top from $50 to $500. Now, don't forget, I have 2 Litecoins. So 2 multiplied by 500, that will give me $1,000. Friends, I'm going to swap my money from the volatile coin where it was, the Litecoin, to a stable coin, right? The stable coin could be TUSD, USDT, BUSD, any of the stable coins. and then I hedge my profits. I hedge my money, 1,000. Don't forget, after every top comes the bottom. The market dropped from the top here, okay, to the bottom. That's $100. Because I got $1,000, I was able to get to the market and purchase more Litecoins at $100. My $1,000 can afford me 10 Litecoin this time. Then I take a ride in the market from the bottom, hey, to the top at $1,000. This could happen in 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, less or more. Friends, at the price of $1,000, I've been able to increase the number of Litecoins that I got from 1 to 10. From 1 to 10. And 10 multiplied by 1,000, that will give me $10,000. Friends, what happened? I was able to follow the major bottoms and the major tops, and now I have $10,000. This is what we call crypto farming. In general terms, it is called swing trading. All right, but here we call it crypto farm because when the market is at the bottom, we accumulate, we buy more coins, we increase the number of coins that we have. While the market at the top, we make money, profit. Okay, so in terms of in dollar value. So this is what we refer to as crypto farming. You can see that I've been able to increase my money, $25 to $10,000 over time without injecting further funds, without injecting more money. All I did was to follow the info available to me from TONOIT, and thereafter I was able to increase my money from $25 to $10,000. Friends, someone else could have also come into the business, into the market, knowing fully well that with time, Litecoin will be $1,000. Person could have just bought one Litecoin, $25, keep in the wallet or keep in the exchange and walk away. 1 year after, 2 years after, the case may be, comes back. Now his $25 has become $1,000. Don't forget, Litecoin is a volatile coin. So he's happy that his $25 have become $1,000. But now, I made more money than him. I have $10,000. He got 1,000. What the difference is $9,000. And how did I get that? I got that because I got information that got me to know the top and the bottom, thereby giving me more chances, opportunities to increase the number of coins that I have to $10,000. Friends, this is what is happening in TONOIT. With TONOIT, we know exactly how to get in and we know when to get there, thereby helping us to increase the number of coins we have and also making more money at the end of the day. If you are not yet to know it, friends, think again and do the needful. All right. So perhaps all these sound like jargons to you. Yes, once upon a time they sounded like jargons to me as well. Friends, are you new? Don't worry. You know, there are a couple of videos that we put together because we know someone like you will be coming in. A couple of videos that put together. These videos will help you, okay, understand how this whole thing works and ensure that you have access to all these things that we're talking about here. So it brings you from where you are right now to where you should be, knowing what to do in the crypto space. Now, coming to us soon in the School of Crypto. Now, it got curriculum for beginners, curriculum for intermediate, and curriculum for advanced. Perhaps you know nothing about cryptocurrency, no problem. When you come in here with this curriculum, I'm going to find out what exactly you need to know in the cryptos. Okay, from there, you graduate to intermediate, and of course, you graduate to advanced. You will not be in advanced level, knowing what to do at every given time. And that will turn you into, rather will give you a life skill, okay, that will ensure you make $10,000 or more consistently from farming. Friends, we have weekly sessions every Thursday with Marius and his team, showing us a clear direction of what to do at every given time. Now we have support because we know that you can't be alone. You can't be a lone ranger if you want to really do well in life. There's a saying that goes by this: if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go with others. Friends, you don't need to reinvent the wheels. There are things that people are already doing, making them money every now and then. All you need to do, connect with us, with that support, and then you'll be able to ride on their shoulders to the very, very top. Friends, frequent farming report and signals comes to us, and we'll take a look at it, we apply it. Guess what? We're in profit. Now, this is all you need to do so that you'll be able to earn $10,000 or more consistently from the family. And that's the life skill that will be with you for life, right? So now this is what we do. This is how people are making money in the crypto space, because they connect with us to know it. Friends, if you decide to share this opportunity like I'm doing right now with you, all right, to know it is going to reward you handsomely, okay? And that will take us to the next part of opportunity, active and passive income. Now, this is optional. It's for those who decide not to hold back the info that they got from us, who decide to share the opportunity with others, telling them, hey, come and see what we are doing here to know. They come and they get connected with us. Friends, you'll be handsomely rewarded by to know it, of course, in Bitcoin. Now, talking about earning in Bitcoin, Andres got this advice for you and for me. He said, don't buy Bitcoin, earn it. Convert your labor, convert your services, convert your product into something that you can exchange for Bitcoin. And that is what we do here in TONOIT. Hence, you will pay $500 to have access to all of these to ensure that you make profit in the cryptos every now and then for 1 year. Yes, for 1 year. The $500 is for you to have access for 1 year. Friends, TONOIT is not an investment platform. You don't come in here and give them money and expect returns. No. You are not asking them to trade for you. No, all you get from TONOIT is information. But Bokasiki will put it this way, that knowledge is the new currency. So what you get from TONOIT is knowledge, knowing what to do by yourself at every given time. The money all is in your custody. Okay, so but you just need to get something clear here, that all you need to get from TONOIT is info. So $500 you pay, all right, is for you to have access to this information. Friends, when you pay that $500, 85% of that money, okay, is shared among the community members. Rather than TONOIT taking the money and giving to print media or electronic media, they say, no, we need the member to talk about us and let them get rewarded for talking about us. And that is what is giving birth to what we call RSP, Revenue Share Plan. If you directly involve others, friends, you get what we call active income. All right, you get active income. And if your friends or those you directly involve connect others, you get passive income. Yet another passive income and more passive income. That will position you for what we call the $1 million roadmap. Friends, you can become a millionaire in dollars by simply sharing this opportunity with friends, family members, neighbors, colleagues, and perhaps enemies of yours if you know them. All right, so talking about any $1 million or more, friends, this part is optional. It's for those who choose to impact lives. It's for those who choose to share the opportunity with others. But if you choose not to, no problem, stay with your family. You still make a lot of money from there. But if you want, you can make even some good money from here. $1 million is what you can earn if you do 2 simple steps I'm going to share with you now. Number 1, become a rising star. Become a rising star in 60 days. Yes, in 60 days. That's all you need to do. Just become a rising star in 60 days. Okay, and if you do, friends, your $500 you paid will be back into your hands. What the second thing to do, teach everyone the rising star secret. If you think to become rising star is difficult, may I let you know that many have done it in far less than 60 days. Some did it in 1 month, others in 1 week. Some did it in 2 days, some in 1 day. For me, I did it in less than 1 day, less than 24 hours. Of course, some persons have long beaten that record. Friends, teach everyone the rising star secret. And what does it mean to be a rising star? Oh, I will explain that very quickly. This is you come in, you pay your $500, you are in. Now with your $500, all you need to do now, while using a report to grow your money, you tell Ami about the awesome thing we are doing. You tell Ben about what we are doing. And Ami comes in, Ben comes in. When Ami tells A1 and A2 and Ben tells B1 and B2 about what we are doing, you become a rising star. Please, you need to understand that you become a rising star is not the end of the game, but rather the beginning of the game. So what next? You teach Ami and you teach Ben, all right, to become rising star. Teach Ami, teach Ben to become rising star. And once Ami and Ben become rising star, here's what they will do. You taught them, they are going to teach others. Ami will teach A1, Ami will teach A2, Ben will teach B1, Ben will teach B2, exactly what they learned from you. Become the rising star. When that happens, everyone becomes the rising star, and it will create what we call domino effect. Everyone doing the little thing little thing, and giving us great results. Everyone getting great results. Now, here's what I mean with a great result. You come in, right? Then first you help 2 persons become rising star and $490. What next? You help more, all right? First you help your two help others at level 6 over $3,000. Friends, at level 9, $3,000 awaits you. At level 12, $187,000. I don't know what that can do for you, but I can tell you that's a lot of money. All right. Now at level 15, that's about $1.5 million. At level 18, $7.7 million. Hey, how did you get there? How to get there? It's simple. Number 1, become a rising star. Number 2, help the first 2 guys become rising star. Teach them to become rising star, and they will create the same effect in the system. They teach others, and before you know what is happening, income that you cannot fathom, called passive income, start hitting you from every corner. If you watch closely, there is no secret to what we've just done here. No secret. All that is here is a system. So follow the system the way it is, and guess what? All these monies will find their way into your local bank account. Yes. Now let's see some community results. First, this guy came in August 8, 2019. In 6 weeks, he earned $7,700. A lot of money, you will say. Well, it could be more than that. It could have been less. I'm not carried away with the money. What did he do? What did he do to earn this money? What he did is simple. He connected 2 guys and he taught them to be rising star. He taught the 2 guys to become rising star. Look at the circle area here. Look at the circle area down here. Now, here's another guy. In 5 weeks, he earned over $7,000. Again, it's not about the money. It's about the action. It's about the act. It's about the process. And what the process? He connected 2 persons. This guy came in August 2nd. Look at what he earned, over $9,000 in 6 weeks. What did he do? System, process. He connected, rather than connected 2, he connected 3. It means you can connect more, you earn more. You can connect more, you make more money. Now, more results here. This guy connected 3 persons, he has earned over $16,000. This guy connected 4, he has earned over $20,000. Friends, this is happening in a community, and there are several more results than this. Okay, now look at this closely. With $20,000, I don't know your country right now. This is a lot in my country. $20,000 is a lot in my country, friends. Now, if you take this money, remember the money is passive income. It came in from the system. You can decide to put this money in farming rather than putting in $25 there. If you put $20,000 into the farming with what I showed you earlier, in my calculation, that will give you over $8 million at the end of the day. While the guy who puts $25 is getting $10,000, you are getting over $8 million. Why? Because my money, the bigger the fruit or the seed, the better the seed, of course, the bigger the harvest. Friends, how to become rising star? Since it's all about rising star, very simple. Okay, all you need to do is share this flyer. All right, invite your friends, invite family members, invite everyone that you need to invite. Friends, do not prejudge. Don't say, well, this guy got so much money, I don't think he wants to listen. Or this guy is broke, he doesn't have money, I don't think he will listen. No, there's not in your position. Just share the flyer with them. Please take note that after today, all right, going forward, our meetings no longer be twice a day. It will be once a day. It will be 8 p.m. your time in East Africa, 7 p.m. in South Africa, 6 p.m. Nigerian time, 5 p.m. your time in Ghana. Of course, 6 p.m. your time in London. All right, and your time in UAE, it will be 9 p.m. your time in UAE. So share this flyer with them. Let them get to see this flyer and of course find their way to joining us here. All right, what the risk? In a crypto farming, Warren Buffett, a renowned investor in the world today, got an advice for us if we must go into any investment. So risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. Friends, you and I know very well from what I've showed you earlier that we know exactly what we are doing to know it. As a result, there's little or no risk. Now, that it cost us $500 for us to start, for us to have access to the information for 1 year, all right, or less. for $75 for 1 month. Okay. Now, if you go by that, following the report, and you decide to go into the crypto farming, you saw it earlier that it's about you earning $10,000 or more consistently. And of course, a passive income of $1 million roadmap I showed you earlier. Of course, that we saw was far, far much more than that. Tony Robbins got his advice for us. Say risk a little to make a lot. If you want to take risk, you're going to go into business. If you're looking at any $100, risk $10. Risk $10 for $100. That's the right way to go into business. That's the right way to take risk. If you are going to business, do not take a risk of $100 to be paid $10. No, it doesn't worth it. Now let's look at our calculator, our risk calculator. Because before I go into any business, I've learned over the years. Here's what I do. I do what we call, I take calculated risk. Now let's do that together now. Talking about the calculated risk. Now here's what I will do. Number one, I will ask myself, what am I going to lose? In this case, I'm starting with $500. That's the subscription fee. And number two, what am I going to gain from the farming alone? That $500 opened the door of opportunity for me to earn $10,000 or more consistently from the farming. While from the passive income part of the business, okay, it gets me $1 million roadmap. So why shouldn't I do it? Now, I go to number three. If number two is less than number one, I won't do the business. And I'm saying don't do it. But if number two is greater than number one, then take action. So if what you are expecting is far, far more than what you are getting, you are putting into the business, friends, take action. Say yes to the opportunity and do the needful immediately. I ask you a question, what is your decision number? Number 3 or number 4? Again, I ask, what is your decision number? Number 3 or number 4? For me, I took my decision number a long time ago, perhaps. That's why I'm here, sharing the opportunity with you. I invite you now to the chat area. Friends, go to the chat area if you're with me on Zoom and type number 4 if that's your number, and type number 3 if that is your number. Or if you're following me right now to stream live on Facebook, go to the comment area, type number 3, that's your number, and type 4, that is your number. Finally, the first step is always the hardest in life. Trust me, and that's the truth. Look at the little child that wants to start walking. For him or for that child to take the first step, always very difficult. But the moment the child takes that first step, before it was happening, he moves the second step, the next step. The same child that was so scared to get up and to move, you see the child running around in the house, scratching everything in the house. Friends, the first step is usually the hardest. Look at this little man there, standing before the first step. The first step is almost like twice his height. Now he's confused, thinking, what should I do? Should I just walk away or I do something? Friends, we have two things staring at our faces every now and then whenever opportunities comes to us. The first are reasons why you shouldn't do it. And what are such reasons? What happened if I fail? What happened if I never get all that they're saying now? What happened if I never get there? What happened? They see all the negatives and they never for once sit down and look at the positive as part of the business. Friends, now you need to get results. And to get results, you want to find a way to get up there. 5 years ago, perhaps we were shown a wonderful opportunity, but because of your reasons, excuses, you never got to start. Find out you are still where you are today. You are still where you were 5 years ago. Friends, I'm sure you don't want to be the same spot 5 years from now. That's the more reason you must get up and find a result rather than excuses or reasons. Okay, you see, it's the start that stops most people. So people stop even before they start because they find out why they should not go further. And I'm saying, do not be most people. And I ask you, what is stopping you? Friends, you've seen how to earn $10,000 or more consistently, okay, from a $500 crypto business. And I'm sure you want to take this. I want to say thank you very much for your time. And want to take questions now. So you could just go to the chat area and type your question if you have any. Please welcome once again. And I will say there is no best time to start. There's no best moment. You take the moment and make it best. Take the moment and make it right. Yes, any question, please?
Yeah, thank you, Edward. That was a great presentation.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you, I appreciate. Yeah, do you have any question? I'll go through that again. I mean, now you get back to the person that connected you to this opportunity. Okay, get back to the person and you get a link from the person. Okay, when you get the link, click on the link. A form like I see on my screen right now opens up. When the form opens up, at the bottom of the form, just complete the form from the beginning to the very top. At the bottom of the form, okay, you see a little box here. Click to check the box, which with that you just affirm that you are okay, you're in agreement with the terms of service offered by TONOIT. Thereafter, you see the green area. Click to sign up. When you're done with that, you get 2 emails from TONOIT. One welcomes you to the community. The other one comes the link. You need to click on the link to validate your registration. Thereafter, you go back to tonoit.com, all right, and log in to the site. That is all you need to do. And that will give you access at least to the free videos and the free other things. But for you to have access to the info, the report that will give you profit, you need to subscribe with either $500 for a year or $75 for a month. Thank you.